happening.
And I mean, Congressman Jeffries, I wonder if in fact there's even more frustration when you're an actual lawmaker. That it's one thing to kind of stand outside and say, you know, as a voter, I'd like to be able to vote on this issue. I'd like to be able to put this on the agenda. But as a lawmaker, to continuously see this happening, it's part of the frustration I feel like I hear in the president.
Well, there's a tremendous amount of frustration, but we have to push forward. And it's going to be important to call terrorism, terrorism. Because what has happened is that we warp our public policy response by failing to identify these acts of violence for what they really are. And this was an act of domestic terrorism. Now, we as members of Congress take an oath to protect the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And what we are seeing is that these acts of terrorism are being committed by American citizens, in this particular instance, at a Planned Parenthood site, I'm certain with a political agenda fueled by the extremist rhetoric that we've seen from some on the Hill and from people all across the country as it relates to a woman's right to choose, and that's problematic. And one of the things that it warps is our ability to deal with the fact, why could this individual have an AK-47 type weapon of mass destruction? There's no justification for it. He can't hunt deer with that. It's unnecessary. He's hunting human beings. And so I think if we more directly get at the heart of the problem, what's fueling these things, hopefully as public policy makers, we can come up with an actual response.